I was born in Galveston, Texas, but my family was living in Bay City, Texas. There were about 20 Jewish families there. My parents met with some of the Jewish families and they asked them, how do you celebrate Shabbat? And they said that they played poker and went to football games. My parents said, well, we're going to make you a deal. You'll come to our house and we'll have a just short service that my mother, Helen, would fix a nice Shabbat dinner. That was the atmosphere that I was born into. When my oldest sister was starting to have a social life, she was a teenager, we moved to Houston. My sisters and I were active in BBYO and synagogue life. And while I was in high school, I met my husband, and so we were high school sweethearts. We married in college and had our first 2 children. We moved to San Antonio in 1973, and we joined Agudas, and I actually taught in the preschool and religious school for a number of years. A few years later, I went to work in the kindergarten at the Jonathan Netanyahu Academy, and I taught many of the block girls while I was there. In about 1995, they offered me a full-time position as the Director of Admissions and Programming, and that started an amazing phase of my life. 8 years ago, I joined the Chabad team, and it was really like coming home. Everyone here is very warm and embracing, makes time for everyone. When you speak to the rabbis, the rebbitzins, it's with their full attention, and it makes you feel very important. And I'm not talking just about me, but I'm talking about everyone who walks through the door. It is truly a gift to come to work here every day. I am sandwiched between generations of magnificent people, from my own parents who nurtured and guided me, to my husband, who is the real rock star in the family. He is the love of my life, and he is the life of the party. To my wonderful children and my fantastic grandchildren, Isley and Benji, and Emma and Jacob, and Amelia and Henry are the lights of our lives, who inspire and motivate me every day. To see them involved in Jewish life, we make challah together on Zoom. This is the really important thing in life. I just want to say a little something about this honor. I feel very undeserving because I feel that I have gotten so much more than I could ever possibly have given. When I think about what Chabad does now, how they send young families into communities to establish a Jewish community and to help people reconnect with their Judaism, that was actually the life I was born into. My parents were doing it when they didn't even know they were doing it. I simply don't think there's a better gift you can leave the world than to know that you were part of that process for so many families.